Hello, I am back today with 3 plates from the Symetrika line from Messy Mansion. I have Symetrika 04, 05, and 06. There's a couple things I love about these plates. I love the type of images that they have. I think there's a variety of more elegant, detailed images, the kind of images that you can have just for an accent nail and that makes a whole mani by itself, or that you can play around and mix and match and do all kinds of things with. I also like that there's no space between the images, because that way if you want to, and some of the images kind of run into each other in an interesting way, and if you want to, like with this one, have half of your image be one part of it and half of the image be another, that could be really interesting, and I like that you have the option of doing that. Okay, so let's take a look at these. I love this one. It's like rays coming out with little diamonds in it, and this beautiful almost sunflower pattern, and this is like a medallion with little citrus fruit in the middle, and I love these swirls on this one. Ah, and the lines on this, it's like some beautiful flower just flowing out. And this has almost a tribal feel to it, so like the rings of these tribal patterns, and this looks more like an old Renaissance kind of medallion to me. And this, oh, this is beautiful with the stars. It makes me think of like a Buddhist mandala. And this with the beautiful star all coming out, there's almost like a visual illusion effect to it. And this is another one that just, oh, it looks like some beautiful mandala. One of the big trends now are the coloring books that you can get, and I would love coloring book filled with these. You can color them with reverse stamping and have them for your nails. And I love this. This almost like has a feel like with leaves, that kind of texture of like fall leaves to the back of it. The skeletons on the leaves, it's so beautiful. And this is like some beautiful carpet. Oh, but this is like lotus flowers on it too. Ah, so much pretty. Okay, let's look at Symetrika 05. This plate just screams texture to me. There's so much texture on this plate. There's lots of stuff that you can do. So this has this very geometric feel to it, but like look at this. That's just a whole bunch of texture that you could put on the back there. You could put stamp something else in the front. You could put it over a gradient. You could put it over something where you've got a whole bunch of different colors on your nail. So much coolness that you can do with this. I love this with like the flowers and the circles. Never seen anything like that. And then you've got this star kaleidoscope deal, but here's a different kind of texture. Almost like a cracked earth, but a little bit different. Love this flower coming out. And then this, how cool is this with like the waves of these cool geometric, like the circles with the shapes in them, and the waves that you can get with this pattern. Oh, really cool. And here's another kind of shattered glass. So like you've got this big like cracked earth and the smaller shattered glass, and you've got this with all kinds of little textures going on. So you could mix and match. You could use those as background images. And this is like some really cool abstract painting. But also imagine the cool texture, and then you could put some other decal up on top of that. Oh, so awesome. And then we have a little bit more of a calm, sedate little stars. And then I love this. This reminds me of almost like a circuit board or dominoes. Really cool geometric effect. And then another one of these almost like flag wavings with this one with the circles and the ovals. Really cool. And then we have Symetrika 06, which I think might be my favorite of the set. Look at all of this cool Celtic scroll work. Oh man, this is just beautiful. Look at this. And you could take one side of this or the other side of this. You could take your image right from the center. So you could take your image from right here on this. You could take your image from the other side and get it a little bit more diverse. You could take it right from the center. Very cool. And then you've got the bands here that you can work with, and this beautiful cross, and this clover and little tiny Celtic knot. And how cool is this? It's like a Celtic peacock. I love it. And then you've got the bigger medallion and these beautiful like Gemini fishes. And this looks like some sort of phoenix or something to me. And another beautiful cross. And then the plaid, because of course, you know, you've got to have your Celtic plaids, and a smaller one and a bigger one, so you can mix and match. And then you've got your interlacing circles here, and then another knot, and then this beautiful big knot hole design where you can get right in the center. You could get off to the side. And then I love this with the more square feel to the knot design. And then you've got your little knot to go up here with your bigger knot. And then a little traditional kind of Celtic triangle. And I don't know what this is another kind of bird. It's just beautiful though. And then this is almost like a crest of some sort. It's so gorgeous. So I mean, anything that you want to do, that you want Celtic inspired, or I don't know, there's so much beauty and so much to choose from. I love it. Okay, let's see how these stamp. And I'm using the Messy Mansion clear stamper, and I am using their carbon, their black stamping polish. Okay, let's start with Symetrika 06. Beautiful image. Let me get it down here. Beautiful transfer. All right, let's try 05. Good pickup. And good transfer. Ah, beautiful. And let's try Symetrika 04. Beautiful pickup. And waited a little too long to transfer it because I was showing you, but you can see that the actual part that did transfer is gorgeous. Let me show you that again to show you that it was my error and not the image's error. Beautiful transfer. Yay! So all of these stamp beautifully, and I recommend them. I think they're gorgeous, and I will put the links and everything down below. And thanks for watching.